Most people think their life gets ruined by one big mistake. A breakup, a bad decision, losing a job. But that's rarely true. What really ruins your life are the small habits you repeat every day without even noticing. The quiet ones, the ones that seem harmless right now, but over time, they eat away at your confidence, your focus, and your peace of mind. So, let's talk about 3 habits that quietly ruin your life and how to replace them before they do any more damage. Number 1, the habit of constant comparison. You wake up, open Instagram or TikTok, and instantly see someone doing better than you. They've got the body, the money, the lifestyle, and suddenly your morning feels worse than it did 10 seconds ago. That's the comparison trap. You start measuring your self-worth against someone else's highlight reel. You're no longer running your own race. You're trying to beat a version of someone that doesn't even exist. This habit kills happiness quietly. It turns every victory into not enough. Psychologists call this relative deprivation. It means feeling worse, not because you have less, but because someone else seems to have more. When Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps was dominating, he admitted he used to obsessively check what his rivals were doing. Their times, their training. Then his coach told him, "You can't see your own lane if you're watching someone else's." That's when Phelps started focusing entirely on his own process, and that's when he became unbeatable. You can't grow while you're comparing. You grow when you measure yourself against who you were yesterday, not who someone else is today. Next time you catch yourself scrolling and feeling bad, pause and ask, is this inspiring me or draining me? If it's draining you, mute it, unfollow it, move on. Protect your mind like it's your home, because it is. Number 2, the habit of small escapes. You tell yourself you'll watch one episode, take one quick scroll, play one short game, and suddenly 3 hours are gone. That's not laziness. That's the habit of small escapes. Every time something uncomfortable happens, boredom, stress, loneliness, you run away from it with quick dopamine hits. It feels harmless, but over time, it teaches your brain one dangerous lesson. Discomfort equals escape. The problem? All growth comes from discomfort. You can't build discipline, confidence, or self-respect if you run from every uncomfortable feeling. Take J.K. Rowling, for example. Before Harry Potter, she was broke, divorced, and raising a child alone. She could have escaped her reality into distraction, but instead, she sat in cafes, writing every day through fear and rejection. That discomfort, that's what built her dream. Your phone can't ruin your life on its own, but your inability to sit with discomfort, that absolutely can. Try this. For just 1 hour a day, live without distraction. No phone, no background noise, no escape. At first, it'll feel weird, but soon you'll realize that silence isn't your enemy. It's your reset button. Number 3, the habit of negative self-talk. This one's quiet and brutal. The way you talk to yourself becomes the way you experience life. If you keep saying, "I'm lazy," "I'm not confident," or "I'm bad at this," your brain eventually starts to believe it. You turn self-criticism into your identity. Dale Carnegie wrote, "Our thoughts make us what we are." That's not philosophy, it's neuroscience. Your brain literally wires itself around repeated thoughts. Serena Williams once said in an interview, "If I don't believe in myself, why should anyone else?" She wasn't being arrogant. She was being realistic. She knew confidence isn't about ignoring your flaws. It's about refusing to define yourself by them. Negative self-talk doesn't make you humble, it makes you hopeless. And you can't build a better life while constantly tearing yourself down. Here's a fix. When your inner voice says, "I can't," add one word, "yet." I can't do this, yet. That small word shifts you from identity to possibility. So let's recap. The 3 habits that quietly ruin your life are 1. Comparing yourself to others. 2. Escaping discomfort with distractions. 3. Speaking to yourself like an enemy. They don't destroy you overnight, they wear you down slowly. But the good news, the same way you built these habits, you can unbuild them. Start small, notice when they show up, catch the pattern, and replace it with something that serves you. You don't need to rebuild your life in one day. You just need to stop letting these quiet habits destroy it one scroll, one thought, and one escape at a time. Because the biggest changes always start with awareness, not perfection.